Well, good morning or almost
Almost.
good afternoon. We almost made it in less than 20 minutes late from
Yeah.
11:30, but better late than never. I guess that's always good.
Yeah.
So, guys, welcome Michael and Israel here for another Tech Tuesday. If you've got questions, marine related technical questions, or I guess any other question, go ahead and drop them in the comments, and we'll try to get you some answers. See if we can help you out, or well, anything that we can do for you. So, I hope everybody had a good Fourth. Did you survive?
I did. It's not hard to survive when you sit in the recliner the whole time.
Well, that's good.
That was my goal.
Um,
I achieved it. I
well,
did cut the grass though.
I hope everybody was safe on the water.
I learned how to wave with his hand because nobody can see this one.
I can turn the camera.
It's,
All right. All right, guys. Well, I found a few questions. We'll jump into those in just a second. Again, drop us a question if you've got them. Um, I don't know. So post July 4th, everybody hopefully made it through safely. Any key things to be thinking about with boats wise? It should be, just get out there and use it
yeah.
for the
Yeah.
next few weeks as we approach school, I
Yeah.
guess.
I've had a few people calling, after the fourth and even before the fourth with little questions about, um, you know, my boat won't turn over, it won't different stuff. Um, that can be usually it's a simple thing. Do little checks like check your battery. I had one guy we had to go all the way out because he left the nav light on and his
Mm,
battery was dead, and he swore that the battery was hot. But so we went out there and plugged his charger in for him.
don't leave your.
So check your battery, check fuses. Fuses are always people are like, why the fuse blow? Well, they had a spike surge or something. Like, you can have lightning strike near your house and blow a fuse. It's weird. But usually there's some kind of fuse near your battery, a breaker or something like that. And then a lot of switches have little breakers up underneath them that you can click. So you always want to make sure those breakers are clicked in if you have something not working in the boat. And if it clicks in and pops back out, it's either something bad in the circuit or the object that it's turning on. Say if it's a bilge pump, is bad, or sometimes it can just be a bad breaker.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
All right. I guess if you're leaving your boat sitting in the water, especially you're talking about bilge pumps,
yeah.
make sure that those things, those auto pumps are working.
Yeah, because it doesn't always have to have a hole in it to fill up
Yep,
the water. Rain does a good job.
I've had a boat come pretty close to being gone, and fortunately somebody was nice enough to come and knock on the door and
Let you know.
let us know. So, yeah, that's the kind of stuff to be thinking about. I guess I will give a shout out if you need a good cleaning while you're out getting it, using it, pulling it out of the water for a little bit. We have great partnership with Elite Car Spa, and Jeremy and his guys do an unbelievable job. It's since we brought them in, that has made life a whole lot easier, especially for us in sales, because a clean boat makes customers happy. So feel free to give us a call and get scheduled in and get your boat completely detailed. Because I guess what's the next big holiday?
What is it? Labor Day or something.
Yeah, I guess the,
You got,
the end of.
you got a few.
All right. So actually, hey, that was a question. Oh, it's not going to behave on me. That was a question I think I had queued up. Give me a sec. Let me get my technical stuff to work right.
There you go.
All right. Let's bring that up. All right. Is it bad to reprogram a show 250 if it still has warranty on it?
Absolutely, definitely bad. You go.
Well, if you want to have that warranty cover anything.
Yeah. So the way I've been told at our school is that if you flash these computers while it's still under warranty and they find out about it, then what they're going to do is void the power head part of the warranty. They told me that they'll probably still cover the foot, trim, and different stuff, like that, harnesses. But if you blow your engine up, they're not going to cover that if they figure it out. So, and they've told me they have ways of figuring it out. I don't know that for sure. I can only tell you what they tell me, but they do not want you doing that.
All right. Well, I guess.
And I can't condone it either.
Right.
Yeah.
I guess following up with that, there was another question in the Yamaha group that has anyone done the reprogram on a Show 250 and is it worth the money? So I guess I'll add into that question. Okay, you're out of warranty. You're wanting to get more performance out of the boat. Is that, I actually don't know how much people out there charge.
I don't know. I would probably do it if I was out of warranty. I think they charge it's like $750 to do it. So I think Hydrotech does it. There's maybe another company in California that does it.
Well, what else can you spend $750 on?
You're gonna spend $1,400 to $1,500 because you gotta buy a 27 pitch prop to go with it.
Gotcha.
So keep that in mind. Because you can't run the same old prop. RPMs are gonna go way up. So I would recommend that if somebody did flash it out of warranty, then I would still keep the rev limiter, so you're not over revving the engine and killing it, because that's what's going to kill it more than anything.
Yeah. All right. Well, so when you any issues with NEMA, if you're using NEMA or anything like that? All right. Cool. Guys, if you got some questions, drop them in there. Otherwise, this is going to be a quick one, because I've got one more that I found. If I get the parts to switch over to Yamaha electric steering system, does it need to be initialized by a dealer, or is it all plug and play?
Yamaha electric steering.
I saw it and I was like, I don't think we deal with that a whole lot.
Yeah, I don't know if Yamaha actually has electric steering.
Okay.
Now, they may own their newer big engine, which we don't deal with a lot, and if they do, I haven't heard of it. And shame on me, I guess, if I haven't. But I haven't been to school in 2 years.
Right.
Because of COVID. I'm going back this year. So
okay.
I would say what I do know about is the Optimus C-Star electric steering. And it's depending on how you get it, it's programmed for dual engines. So I would say no, it's not plug and play. You would have to have a dealer program it, which I've actually had a few systems come from, I believe, Bentley maybe, that they forgot to program it, and it was set up for 2 engines. You had to go in there and redo it. So it's not the most tedious thing in the world, but getting it bled, the steering system bled, you have to have special hoses and quick disconnects to do that, and that can be quite tedious as well. So to answer your question, no, it's not completely plug and play.
And those electric systems are not cheap.
They're not cheap, but they're all nice. I mean, I was a little skeptical about them. I would say I've had just as much problem with the mechanical as I have the electrical, maybe less with electrical. So they all have their problems. I thought they would be more problematic being electric fly-by-wire, but it's only electric to the back of the boat. So the steering wheel's electric, where the helm is. It's got fly-by-wires, and it's got a little computer you put towards the back of the boat, and then the rest of it is actually hydraulic. So it's actually a dual system. It's electric and hydraulic, the Optimus.
Yeah, I mean, it makes the steering like a car.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's super easy. Yeah.
Super
and you can set it up to where if you're at low speeds, it turns really quickly. And then when you get up to higher speeds, if you have a TAC signal, get to higher speeds, it actually lowers your turn radius. So you're not like running over people out of control.
That sounds pretty fancy.
It is.
All right. Just grab this one out of the Skeeter owners group. My Minn Kota 460 charger is suddenly not getting power. Is there a reset fuse or breaker I can check, and where would it be located?
On the actual system itself, it does not have a reset. Now, you can take all the leads off and wait a few minutes and put them back on, and then plug it up. And if it doesn't do anything after that, it's probably and change your extension cord and the plug you're plugging it into as well, because sometimes that can be the issue. But as far as I know, there's no reset on those.
All right. Well,
I find that the extension cords are a big problem. Use the shortest one you can use and the biggest gauge wire you can use, because a 100-foot extension cord is going to kill that charger.
really?
Yes.
All right. So if you're a traveling guy, you need to try and park that boat as close to power as you can.
I wouldn't go much further than 25 foot with that charger, because it's going to kill it.
Mm-hmm.
Especially, I mean, if you're out of warranty. You know. That's smart.
Gotcha. Well, I think we're going to be a quick one today. I don't see any other questions coming in, so thanks for those of you that are hanging out with us. Hope you got a little something out of it, and if you got more questions, we'll be here next week. You can drop them in, message them to me. Just message us through Facebook or whatever your platform of choice is. And if you need some more detailed troubleshooting, then feel free to give us a call and see if we need to get you scheduled in. So, you got anything else? I think
we're going to a basket meeting in the middle of the month, so we might see some new stuff.
That's this is that time of year, so new stuff. We saw the new Skeeter colors coming out. Wait to see the actual boats. I guess waiting with bated breath for the new Yamaha to hit the showroom and check one of those out. I'll reiterate again on all the manufacturers. Some are doing a good bit better, I think, at this point than others. I know on the kayak side of things, there's a couple of the accessory brands that they're within, a week to two to get you stuff. But boats are they're trying to figure out that steady state and getting us stuff. The bigger motors, sounds like they're prioritizing getting those to the OEMs, so the factories building boats. So if you're out there hunting for a repower, I think we're having a little better time getting Mercuries than we are Yamahas.
Yeah, Yamahas are probably next year, but we'll see one.
But if you need a little motor, those seem to be pretty good out there. So, well, guys, hope you had a great 4th. Hope you made it through safely, had fun with your family, and let's go enjoy the summer. All right, we'll talk to you guys later. Thank you.